Legit trolling in World Finals. Okay. You cannot say that someone is trolling in Worlds when he's literally the second best, let's say, player in the fucking world. You cannot say that he's trolling. Come on. So random, like, let's say me, a random fucking Hardstuck Diamond cannot say that they're playing bad. They had easiest matchups. Bro, Weibo got so lucky with their matches. So, the matchup is Aatrox against Yone. Okay.
How T1 can cover for Zeus because he is already shoving
So, Jace against Ari.
in.
So Lee Sin is invading.
Well, Owner's going to use this to invade, right? He's going to win this duel against Weiwei, so he's just going to try to get right in his face, push him out. He knows he has that pushing top lane.
Nice dodger.
And we'll see how this fight does go.
Yeah, nice little sidestep there to avoid the Sonic Wave. Weiwei just making sure that he can...
Okay. Here, Maokai doing good, but Owner is still not... He should be in the bush, no? Why he's jerking around here? He's just zoning. But like, he's just wasting time.
Has actually popped the potion there as
well. No, actually, no. He's not wasting time because he's buying time, actually. Okay.
Well, it's the sapling in the brush. His owner's just looking to try and...
Okay.
Havoc.
But look at Zeus. Zeus is already moving down. That's why he starts the camp now. Because Zeus
look, he's taking the little... Wait. This is actually super smart. I don't know why I'm not doing that, but this is so smart. You take first the small wolves, so now that he won't come to contest them. So you get free XP and free gold by literally doing anything. Can you please move the camera? Can't see the minimap. Okay. Where to put it? I'm gone. Bye.
50-50, but he risks putting himself in danger, so it should be Owner grabbing the wolf, and they can continue this pressure on. You can look towards mid now. Xiaohu's in trouble.
Yeah, Owner immediately moves over. There's the flash. A Q is going to land from Owner, but he decides to not go in under the inner turret, and Xiaohu looks to try and fire back.
Okay.
This is just great stuff early on.
Faker flash it, right?
Owner, 3 camps top.
But look, Wave, stop. Wave is bouncing. And mid can actually look for dive because of the invade. Yeah.
Really clean.
Like, we have to watch for the bigger picture. Yeah.
Really well pre-planned play.
I know that Faker died it here. Yeah.
W is Faker gets the charm. He stomps it to the skies, but I don't think it's going to be enough because his flash is already down, and first blood goes to.
Wait.
Now into a bot side scuttle. This is
okay.
Really
Faker doesn't have flash.
Really, it's just fake. First blood.
Starting to silence some of those.
Whoopsie.
Early days in this one as we check.
But okay, let's say the team comp. Like Verton said that VBG has better team comps all the time. I feel like their team comp is kinda squishy. Game T1 just gets Prio in 3 lanes. So basically the idea is not to play for fucking team comp, but to get Prio in every lane.
Good pathing here from Weiwei.
Zeus didn't play Yone much before that. Do you even watch? He can play it on screams.
Just comes right down, pass immediately there, is not going to be able to get out.
I don't think that he will pick a champion that he's not a fucking monster. He's playing Yone because he knows how to play Yone.
For that trade earlier on Xiaohu.
And
this is like a pro play.
Summer finals, rather, that T1 wasn't able to win. It was in large part because
to not know how to play a champion is not allowed.
And you put him down.
So you would ban Yone over Rumble? No way.
It can be a viable way to get an early to mid game lead against T1.
I think so. Yeah.
Struggle in that situation, and particularly with draft like this. You need to win. You can't try and kind of go through the middle. You know, maybe
not in this meta. What is the meta now?
To be able to dominate from the get-go.
And Ari, he is playing towards light, and
I would never ban Yone in this meta. I would. No, I'm jungler. I don't ban mid laners.
Because clearly T1 would be prepped for that.
There is Rumble was picked banned 80% in Worlds. Bro, Rumble is fucking busted as champion. I don't know why no one is playing him in solo queue. Wait, I lost 1 game against Rumble.
Well, and they're going to clear out some vision. As you can see, Control Ward in the Drake pit. First one going to be a Chemtech.
So, again, Prio.
Information here for T1. Make this one work.
You know,
free Drake.
Faker, despite the death, they are outfarming their opponents, and that's why they're still up this slight amount of gold despite giving up that first blood.
They're playing 2-3 patches behind us currently. Yeah. Even after they saw what he did game 1, they still picked Aatrox and went lethality. left Yone open and 2 second ban phase.
Leads and then take
I
those
don't
leads
remember
into
the
mid-game
picks
fights
the
and
second
carry them.
game.
Lead, if you take where you are going to be set up for that fight, where you are going to be in the advantage.
My man, we're still in the
Right
first
now,
game. Calm
it
down.
is just
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
family
yeah, yeah.
lanes where we're going to go home, collect himself a book
got rolled
and
by
a control
Gwen.
ward, try to get back to it as Crisp, the tongue lash. It hurts a whole lot more, I feel like.
I don't know. Is it like a Renata Kalista bot? Is that a thing? How that works, bro?
Like when you've got him as Zeus positioning as
Difficulty fails or Guma. Obviously, Guma already massively far ahead, but a Yone
Renata
in the
Kalista
side
bot is
lane,
bot lane
I
that
think is one
often
of the biggest
dives
things
at
that
level
Weibo
2.
might
So that's the idea. Wait, what? How? How you dive level 2? With Kalista Renata. So you just all win with Kalista and Renata, I don't know what is it, like shields you, make you unkillable for like a couple of time. And if they kill the enemy, they live or something. With Jingo Warded. It's not even his fault. His whole team got gapped in champ select and then game, simply put.
not be able to answer.
I agree completely. I think it should go towards Zeus. He already has the push. This is one of these hyper-scaling top laners that he already has the early push. You can harass those towers, harass the Aatrox with the Soul Unbound, and you get him that big gold lead. This guy can make miracles happen in
Put
a
this
5v5.
perspective before
has
the
been
finals. Zeus
simply
played Unit
incredible throughout the World Championship.
twice all
Certainly
year.
has.
Twice and was 1-1. Chai, you know that you saw him playing twice, but you don't see the screams and everything else that when he's playing, right? So he can play literally 5 games per day with Yone, but you don't know. T1 made some early mistakes. We couldn't even make anything out of it. I mean, they dived bot. I mean, top, mid. They dived mid. And then they burn flash of Faker and kill him. That's not a big deal.
I think it should go towards Zeus. He already has the push. This is one of these hyper-scaling top laners that he already
Okay,
has
what
the
happened
push.
here?
Harass those towers, harass the Aatrox with the Soul Unbound, and you get him that big gold lead. This guy...
Tam Kenchi engaged here, right? I'm pretty sure he spams Yone in Sookya. Yeah, let's say that way. I don't know how much you know about pro play, but you never ban Yone in first rotation unless someone's OTP, which Zeus is not. Wait, is there anyone who is OTP in pro play?
I can make miracles happen in a 5v5. Zeus has been simply incredible throughout the World Championship.
Certainly has.
No reason to leave him open. Okay, they went into the
This
bush.
guy can make miracles happen in a 5v5. Zeus has been simply incredible throughout the World Championship.
Okay, this is a crisp mistake. What is he doing there?
Certainly has. And now Baker is going to dash in, finds the charm onto the Tom Kench. Baker has to get out of there, though. Can't be a snare for the hostile takeover. Gets so much work done. The Devour's in, but the kill's there. For Owner, Shahu now going down low as Baker dashes forward once again. But it looks like they'll have to...
WBG.
And Weibo,
Inter.
they see that T1 is at the Herald. They rotate over.
Hello,
I
Slavi.
think they try to recuperate, but that's sunken cost fallacy.
Okay, mistake that they made, that Tam Kench made and died for it.
Because they just walk up, T1 finds the angle, and Weibo give up the Herald and a kill.
Exactly, and maybe going to lose some farm down on bot side as well, because Chris has no TP, but Zeus.
Nature's Grasp comes in, he gets pulled back, he's interrupted from the ultimate. Zeus does get a knock up there and a shield, but I think he's still dead. And there it is, the answering kill from the shot.
Let's go.
Weibo able to punch back on the top side. You can see Owner hanging around that bottom side, potentially threatening, as Guma and Carriot are going to push it in. Already have taken a plate themselves down there, but great kill back on the top side. Does help to equalize the gold there for the Shy.
Yeah, gold now actually completely fine. The Shy might
Was a
even be able
top
to pick
and
up
jungle
players
gap.
up, and
There was
crucially,
nothing wrong
Zeus
with the mid
doesn't have
ADC
TP,
support
so
selection.
actually is going
But the Tam Kench just inted, bro. What do you mean? The Tam Kench inted. Bot lane just needs to live from one item. Mid is winning and top is always playable. Ah, you mean for who? For which team? T1?
on this wave, unlike Faker
Weibo.
when he was ganked earlier.
Or
he just
Weibo.
TP back to the lane.
Let's
Not
say,
gonna be
let's
the
call
case
them
here.
Weibo.
And
I
that's
like
the
it.
second time that
Weibo.
Weibo, the initial play might
Oh,
work, but Weibo
wait, they're
brings
actually
it back.
saying
Exactly.
Weibo.
And Zeus just couldn't use
Weibo.
that ultimate quite fast enough, you know, so Weibo was able to get ahead of him, blocks the ulti, and then from that point, Zeus says, you know what, I'm dead either way, so I'm going to hold on to the flash, but...
It's still play. It's the first.
You don't want him to have Cloud Soul being found by
Okay,
Ryan
Drake, and,
Chris.
Drake up.
Herald being placed down just in mid lane to try and pressure Weibo out and get a quick move into the river.
It's going to
The one thing Weibo did wrong was allowing Aranada to come through the draft that lost them several team fights when they were ahead early in the first 2 games. I don't know, for now
That
Renata is not the
dragon
problem.
should belong to T1 if they can get control with it. Faker sticking around for the cash. They will be able to gather.
For now, it's completely fine that Lee Sin is dominating, because Lee Sin is Lee Sin and Maokai is kinda nothing without Prio and against Lee Sin. So Lee Sin, it's fine to be fucking beast right now. I don't know, Kraken skipped half of the draft. What do you mean half of the draft? They're just farming now.
Gonna go wide, and it looks like Faker's not gonna stick around for another plate.
We're looking for the mistakes.
Reset, they're gonna give up the second Drake as
So now, what's happening now? They just give up Drake. Maokai just useless 3 the whole game. Is it? What are you talking about, bro? You're talking like you don't know the game, guys.
Yeah, I think there's just no
We-
real
We all here don't know the game. Think about it. Think about it. If we knew the game, we could be in their places.
angle for them to contest from this point. Owner drops the Herald mid.
But
they
we are
get
not.
Prio there. They reestablish Prio down on that bot side, move up.
He did
through the
everything he
river.
could without
And
Prio
with
anywhere
Carry
else.
Guma, it's such a strong
To be honest, the gank mid was good. The gank mid was kinda unexpected. But I think he couldn't do anything else, so
early on in the
he
game.
was forced.
It is going to be Cloud Soul.
Yeah, it's not a question.
Okay,
mark.
now-
I did tell you.
Okay, what
I
is the
did,
next
pose
lane?
My love.
Out pretty good.
It's a pretty good stat. And Zeus not going to. He's actually going to utilize some move speed to move out of the Infernal Chains. Look at
Ooh.
that.
Transition.
Proving your point immediately, Azale. You love to see it. Owner is here, though. It's going to be a 2v2. Zeus taking a bit of damage as the Q comes down.
Okay, here.
There's the ulti. Nature's Grasp, but look at the knockups, the kickback. Wei punches him out of it. Oh! The Dawning Shadow flies through to help get the kill onto Zeus. It looked good for T1 and Weibo struck back.
Okay, for now Weibo is winning, bro. Maokai did nothing.
And Light saves
Let's
the
say that.
play. T1 make the call before.
Wait.
So it's going to be a 2v2. Zeus taking a bit of damage.
Can they one-shot Maokai?
There's the ulti.
Where is Lee Sin ult?
Nature's Grasp, but look at the
Oh no, Owner saved him.
knockups, the kickback. Wei punches him out of it.
The Senna ult though.
Flies through to help get the kill onto Zeus.
Was another fucking by T1. Fucked up by T1 and Weibo did nothing with it. What do you mean? It was kind of 50-50 fight. I think Lee Sin Yone could win that.
Damage as the Q comes down. There's the Owner is here, though. It's going to be a 2v2. Zeus taking a bit of
The thing is they cannot one-shot Maokai here. That's the problem.
damage as the Q comes down. There's the ulti. Nature's Grasp.
And Lee Sin kicked him out. So Yone cannot auto-attack.
Knockups, the kickback.
But like, what is the damage? Maokai Q.
Wei punches him.
What the fuck? He just got deleted. What the flip? Senna saved the day here. Is a mistake by Weibo, but the Shy fixed it. Kind of, yeah. Senna helped.
Oh! Dawning Shadow flies through to help get the
On specifically the Maokai.
They're
just
still
finished
behind
the
in
one
gold,
can
look.
break.
Because they have Prio everywhere. Like, they're behind by CS, right? Yeah, look, Tamkench. Like, the thing is, they have Tamkench, Senna bot. And Tamkench cannot farm. That's where the behind is. Now Weibo is just ahead by top lane and jungle and mid. They're ahead. Jungle, it's 50-50. But they're ahead top and mid. 500 gold is nothing. Exactly, like, it's nothing.
Weiwei is able to stay alive. Light keeps
They
him
can have
there.
Prion.
And a big win for Weibo.
They thought they could punish the missing flash that had been spent as Carry
In
was
champ
pretty
select,
cool
bro.
to find it. They wanted to be able to burst him down. Faker.
Yeah,
Maybe has
Everfrost
used the
has
ult.
come through. Foxfire coming down, but they do have to invest the ultimate. Faker now not going to have that for the next play, and that's what Xiaohu wanted.
We'll have to see now. The Shy getting more and more ahead now in that top lane. You know, has taken a couple plays.
For the next
Angle won't
Aatrox
find
is
it.
forced
They
to
wanted
back here,
be able to
right?
Burst him down. Faker.
Yeah,
Maybe has to use
Everfrost
the
has
ult.
come through.
The whole idea, Kalista Renata, is to force Prio. Sen and Tamken just won't need Prio. Yeah, they need just to scale to mid game, so they can start playing the game and keep scaling.
Foxfire coming down, but they do have to invest the ultimate. Faker now not going to have that for the next play, and that's what Xiaohu wanted.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll have to see
Aatrox
now.
Aatrox
Shy
cannot do
getting
anything
more
else.
and more ahead now in
He-
that
he-
top lane. Have gone
Wait,
way
this
more
wave.
Again,
Oh, he
Weiwei
TP'd.
to
Okay,
me
he
has
TP'd.
been the crucial factor here.
I thought that Aatrox lost 2 waves by backing here, but no.
Is with that big farm
ATP.
lead is still
Able to make sure that T1 doesn't get that momentum. Now game where it can be incredibly
It is going to be an
The Shy
Ooh,
might be
what?
getting ganked.
Yeah, Kerry is going to move on up here as Zeus is going to break those chains. Kerry is looking for that handshake angle as already the Shy's done a fair bit of damage, but I don't think it is going to be enough as it's Alcove Gaming for the
Gank. Factory are
What?
100%
Okay, we see.
Farm
Okay,
lead is still keeping things relatively
Tamkench
even,
TP
but
bot.
both those scraps on the top side have
They
been
know
pushed away.
that
And again,
Renata
Wayway
is
to me
missing.
has been the crucial factor here. 100% kill participation thus far, able to make sure that T1
What could be the next play? So basically, oh, they want to play for Herald, right? So it should be top fight. When is Herald?
doesn't get that
Ah,
momentum.
okay, 1 minute.
Now, I don't think that T1,
Okay.
particularly with the dragon stacking, is necessarily
Yeah,
in great
Senna-
danger,
Senna
but
prefer-
this means that the
Senna
gold stays
prefer,
in play,
Raptors.
That Weibo still gets to scale into that mid to late game, where it can be incredibly impressive to enter as the
Why they go bot?
might be getting ganked.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Why they're going bot?
Kerry is going to move on up here as Zeus is going to break those chains. Kerry is looking for that handshake angle as already the Shy's done a fair bit of damage, but I don't think it is going to be enough as it's Alcove Gaming for the Shy and he will go down.
Poor
Owner
Shy.
grabs that kill.
Owner, nice kill on the top side. If
And
two
now they
doesn't work,
have,
bring three.
Herald.
Bring another guy. Carry
Yeah.
on the roam up door.
It's
top
just
side.
Light not
Wasn't
seeing
really
this play.
expected, I think, to be up there. The Shy thought he was going to be safe, but now dying there with no TP does mean there's going to be a pretty big push. You can see Guma. Of course, you have to compare that
Oh.
with Crisp's goal.
Oh,
Brings him back in with a twisted advance, the kickback as well as Weiwei gets out the punch, and now Shahu coming on in. Owner's going to burn down, and no bailout for you. Light's in a bit of trouble with the charm.
wait, what just happened? Lee Sin died, and that's
Not
it?
gonna get it done because Crisp is there with the denial with the.
So who said that the game was boring, right? The final was boring. Weibo is winning for now.
And T1 have to run away. What a play!
Because
from
he's an
Weiwei.
ADC
And
player, not support
continuously,
main.
they are getting out skirmish.
Wait, Senna. Senna is a ADC player, right? But, like, this is so fucked, no? The swap Senna Tamkench is so fucked. Because the Tamkench doesn't know how to play bot. I mean, they know, but, like, you force that ADC to be support.
Weiwei should be able to get the execute here. So
Our Drakes went to T1. No objectives, prioritization either. Still behind in gold. Still losing fights, besides being slightly hit. Okay, how they lost a fight? They literally killed Lee Sin. Because 3. Yeah, Maokai won that. And he lived.
given up,
Oh, he died. No, wait.
and Weibo
From Weibo. Bailout for you. Light's in a bit of trouble with the charm. Oh, brings him back in with a twisted advance, the kickback as well as Weiwei gets out the punch, and now Shahu coming on in. Owner's going to burn down, and no bailout for you. Light's in a bit of trouble with the charm. Is not going to get it done because Crisp is there with the.
They know that. Stop using drugs, please. They're bad in your health. They're bad for your health and mind. You haven't made sense with a single point of an hour. Yeah, I think Verton just hates the fact that Weibo. Like, sometimes there is just super hearts. Like, you're winning a random fight, but you cannot get anything because something went wrong. For the example, you win Drake fight or like Baron fight, but you never pushed any lane. So basically, you take Baron and you cannot do anything with this Baron because the minions are in your turret. And after you take Baron, our minions are here. The enemy minions are here. We fight here, we take Baron. So all we have to do is to push all the way here to get one turret with that Baron. Meanwhile, the enemy team is holded, let's say it. We can't do anything because we did something bad in the
denial with the devour.
5 minutes ago.
And T1 have to run away. What a play from
As
Weibo.
long as
And
T1 doesn't get a soul,
continuously
these
they are
dragons
getting
do
out
not matter
skirmished.
for
Weiwei
Weibo. They
should be
hurt
able to get the
outscaled.
execute here.
Yeah, they made the Drakes like that. Wait, are they? If they're a few patches ago, the Drakes are still nerfed, right? Basically, if you don't have soul, it's useless. Kinda useless.
So nothing given up. And Weibo woke away
I think that's the
victorious
patch
again.
after this,
Weiwei has
but
just
it's
had
still
such
the
an
same
incredible
point.
journey as a player.
Ah!
First starting on V5,
I mean,
came in with them, played with
in that
BLG,
point, Drakes
and
are-
since joining, Weibo
Drake-
has made
Drake
such
matters.
a difference with this team. Has really transformed the team. Has such good.
If they get
pressure
like
in
3
those
Drakes, of
stages,
course,
and
then it
him
matters.
getting going early always spells good things for this team.
Certainly does. Let's have a look at the play one more time.
And
We saw that.
Landed because Crisp was right
Yeah.
behind him, but well played on the sidestep nonetheless.
So they
Weibo
cannot
continually
play for
going
Herald
towards these
because Maokai
objectives.
was
They
dead.
know they need to keep pushing the pace, and Weibo here.
Okay, Yone rotates because he has no TP. Atrox doesn't rotate and he has no TP. If you're weaker early, you give first to dragons. Yeah, true, that's true. You play for heralds if you can. The point is that they couldn't. And then start concession Drake from third Drake. If your bot is like fucking Milo Zeri or something like that, you just play for top, lose the first Drake to Drakes, kind of,
Looking to challenge.
and then play the game
Nice
normally.
shot blast is going
That's
to soften up
essentially
T1
the
just a little bit here.
what
4 versus
Weibo
3
did.
in this moment, but Faker's wrapping around from the top side of the fight. The Shy pretty far away from this one, and Zeus is moving in, gets over the wall. There's the ult. It's going to be dodged as he a
What?
little bit here. 4 versus 3 in
Wait, where Yone did?
this moment.
Bro,
Faker's
he went in
wrapping around from
Narnia.
the top side of the fight. The Shy
Look,
pretty
look,
far
Yone.
away from this one, and Zeus is moving in.
Look, like, look where the ult ends, and he's like a fucking in. Oh, look at him, bro. This is so bugged. He should be here, no? Nah, bot lane was so gapped the first game they couldn't contest. Here the Shy made a mistake by running it to bot. Yeah, exactly. They're making super bad macro plays.
There's the ult. It's going to be dodged.
But like the caster said, T1 are so much better on macro than them. But Weibo are good in laners. I think they said something like that.
With the unbound soul and T1, they are going to be able to secure the
Stating
Herald.
facts, if they weren't facts, Weibo wouldn't have
Really
lost the
nicely done
games
from
in such
T1.
boring
That
way.
is what has been going their way all game long.
And
I don't know. For now, the game is kind of interesting for me. Weibo is kind of winning in kills, losing objectives. That's how it's supposed to be. Senna and Tam can steal kills. That's how the game should be. And from now, Weibo should do something.
T1 also
Or start
get
doing something.
themselves to this Dragon in time. I think they just have enough time to still get the backs in, make their way, spend their money, and then try and set up this soul point very early on.
Skill
'Cause, well,
issue.
when it comes to gold,
I think the only problem is literally macro mistakes. Macro mistakes. They made 2 macro mistakes. Aatrox died top by not seeing the Renata roam. And the second one, Aatrox not moving to Herald. Or they just leave the Herald. That's the play. No? It's the Renata that takes over in the team fights. Nah. The problem is that literally outnumbered in two fights. Missed Yone ult. Okay, unlucky. We go out. We lose nothing for it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Basically, the T1 team are trying to win the game earlier with early fights. And the way how we were supposed to play, they should just kill.
to stay very relevant. If T1
Senna
pick
had
us
to
up,
use
it will
flash.
have
Exactly.
done
It's not a
every
miss.
single
They
objective
lost
thus
anything.
far, and it will at the very least force Weibo.
They're gonna snowball and win the game regardless of whatever those ults hit or not. Who? Because Weibo are just gapped. That's what I'm saying. But Weibo just made 2 mistakes. For 15 minutes they just 2 mistakes. Just 2. Till then, Weibo were playing better. And Senna not having flash means it's really hard to contest Dragon. Exactly.
Able to maybe make some tough decisions once Zeus in the sideline becomes hard to deal with. Because I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up going for Hullbreaker again.
And this is such an early soul point that they will be moving to. Their 3rd Dragon here taken, if they can get it, around 17 and a half minutes into the game. You know, threatening that 22, 23 minute soul would be a really tough spot here for Weibo. So they have to get mid lane control. They have to be able to push this out, then move into the river. They want to be first to the scene. You can see Weiwei trying to keep these saplings down and harass T1 as they try to move in. But in the bot lane, it's...
Look how scared is Light right now. The guy is scared to go in the bush where the 3 of his teammates are. Because he doesn't have flash.
Zeus with the push there. And if he can get Prio down in
They made a few mistakes. For now, I feel like they made 2 mistakes.
that bot side, they can potentially set up a flank for multiple angles.
Oh, wait. The Tam Kench did. Yeah, 3 mistakes. Maybe there are another, I just don't
Herald down
remember.
here as well to help them get that mid control, get towards that dragon. But you can see Weibo don't want to give up the river right now. Weiwei just standing stalwart. The Shy
Senna, careful.
Charm is going to connect, but Faker probably
Outdrafted,
going
outplayed
on
in
that
game.
one.
I don't feel they're outdrafted. Outplayed in game. Still don't see how they're outplayed it. Never able to possess any advantage.
You're going to connect from Owner and T1, just keeping up this pressure, allowing Weibo.
The CS difference in bot are the difference. Literally, the CS bot makes the difference in the gold. Not outdrafted, both sides have made mistakes. Is not really
To
outplayed.
move into
True.
that river knowing
If we see the score 4-2, Weibo is kinda, let's say, ahead because they have 2 kills.
they have Zeus
So they're kinda equal for now.
very close to that bottom wave to keep pressure in the lane.
Exactly. Zeus threatened moving up. He went, just did the gromp. Now he's down back towards that bottom lane, pushing that out. So forcing the response from the Shy. T1 are happy in this stalemate position right now. They still have the Herald to work with. So if Weibo overcommit towards the Dragon, they can just drop Herald mid and guarantee that tier 1.
Carrier is going to miss the handshake, but the Q's going to land from Owner. Weiwei could avoid it with the twisted advance. Owner not going to go
Watch the team fight.
in as the Everfrost. It gets the Devour. Gumayushi getting himself out of there, and
Okay, Weibo kinda won
His
that fight.
ultimate to save Carrier as well, but that is so many cooldowns, and now Weibo have started up the Drake.
Weibo might be looking to go for it. They've also used
Okay, Maokai has no HP here. No fruits. No Raptors to heal up.
a number of cooldowns themselves, most notably the Shy and Weiwei's ultimate. We'll see if T1 tries to go for an alternative play, just push mid, but it looks like Weibo even gonna give them the opportunity.
The owner just smurfed that so bad. Not gonna lie. Like, look how fast was owner, bro. It was literally millisecond opportunity for him to do that, and he did it. Kyria just missed an illegal Q, so he was flushed with his Oud. Yeah, I think Weibo won that. Oh, owner played this cracked. Bro, look! Look!
Number of cooldowns themselves, most notably
Look,
the
just
Shy and
watch
Weiwei's
that.
ultimate. We'll see if T1 tries to go for an alternative play, just push mid, but it looks like Weibo
I cannot see the vision. I want to see the vision. Okay, they have
Is it
vision on
even
Drake,
gonna-
right? Look that shit, bro.
give them the
Look that shit.
opportunity.
This is like 1 second maximum. I mean, come on.
There's the kick flash. Now who's going to be pushed into Faker the Flash?
And Faker missed it.
Tommy's going to miss. What? Pierce doesn't land it.
Bro, he lived. You cannot say this is not good world. Owner made a fucking insane play and he lived.
Shahu just walks it up. No worries there at all as Chris
And Weibo got that Drake. The thing is, now, they're fucked.
is under the turret. They throw the barrel. But Zayas has found two with the ultimate life. Goes down so low but isn't going to survive. Weiwei trying to get himself out of there and the Shy is given up on. Weiwei
But Weibo got Drake.
running the wrong direction, but they at least get the dragon.
Weibo get the dragon, but T1 get the kill. Shahu lucky to get out of that one, but Weiwei, he's going home in the body bag.
That is the final kill there from Ona. And that is the first fight that T1 have won, but they've lost that dragon stack.
That's the first fight that T1 won. For 20 minutes. That's the first fight that T1 won.
That you were talking about earlier, Chronicler. And so we'll see whether they can grab that next one and keep this level of pressure up, because 2.3 thousand gold is that.
I don't feel like
lead
Weibo
in
are
this
playing
early
bad.
game composition.
And there is a reason why Owner's Lee has been feared. And the funniest part to me is this play doesn't even matter because Shao actually is able to walk it up. Another
Yeah, he escaped.
miraculous survival. Faker
Does Maokai has flash? I don't know. Where is? He doesn't have flash.
doesn't get the chase because of Chris,
Oh yeah. Now they're fucked. What if they run bot now? In
who got put down
they have no. Yeah, they have no way they run
in
bot.
lane. That makes the hero play.
Exactly.
Yeah, Yone doesn't let them
He
run.
comes in on the other side. There's
Yeah. I don't think they can escape from this. But we will got the dragon, so did save 5 minutes, so it's playable. Exactly. I mean, it's not a
no
big deal still.
devour because a lot of these towers that they've been pressing. This mid laner trying to defend live.
3 of them died.
Hoping that T1 can get
They
this
got turret
mid-game
top.
sorted out. Ona stealing away some Raptors. Full vision given over to Weibo. 3.5 minutes on the clock when it comes to the Drake, as in goes Zayas.
I mean, they did ban Ash for Kyria. Should have banned Renata. Kyria was kinda cracked first 2 games on her. I don't see Kyria doing anything right now.
Shahu just
He just played better by macro because he's playing against ADC and Senna.
boops him away, and Owner is going to come through as well. Shahu in still a lot of trouble. Safeguard comes in.
Okay, wait. Here,
Shahu moving away from the Lee Sin to
how he left?
Zayas. Shahu just boops him away, and Owner is going to come through as well. Shahu in still a lot of trouble. Safeguard comes in. Shahu moving.
Just because Senna Tam does not become more useful than Kalista Renata. For the entire game, T1's bot is building an advantage over Weibo's bot, and they could ever change the outcome. T1 wasn't bot the whole game. What game are you watching?
Away from the Lee Sin to the skies comes down.
Bro, this guy left again. How?
Shahu just boops him away, and Owner is going to come through
Did
as
he
well.
flash
Shahu
it?
in still a lot of trouble. Safeguard comes in. Shahu moving away from
Huh.
the Lee Sin. to
Just
the
Lee Sin Owner misplayed it here maybe. Senna will keep getting one shot every fight without being able to do anything. Senna skills. Don't forget about that. Tahm Senna skills. As far the game goes, Senna Tahm became stronger and stronger.
skies comes down. The Devourer is there. It was Crisp coming forward, and he saves his mid laner, but that is a lot invested.
That's the problem, is that even though Xiao makes it out alive, Crisp uses TP and they're not even going to be able to save the turret. So even though Zeus isn't able to actually clip Xiao, who he sidesteps the ultimate, it's still a big
Look,
win, and the
Yane.
whole breaker is in
Zeus.
fact...
Minions. They become very difficult to actually wave clear out. It allows you to
Oh,
harass your
Guma.
opponent, but Guma
Could be in
on
a
the
bit of
run.
trouble here.
Guma.
Crisp looks for it. The immediate cleanse does get out of the way. Nature's
Cannon minions. They become very difficult to actually wave clear out. It allows you to
Oh,
harass your
Guma.
opponent, but Guma
could be in
on
a
the
bit of
run.
trouble here as Crisp
Cleanse.
looks for it. The immediate cleanse does get out of the way. Nature's Grasp isn't going to connect, but
Okay, Senna got charmed.
there is a twisted advance. Hostile take over across everyone though, but the Shy is just gigantic.
Look, they just separated them.
But trying to hop away. The Fates call the knockups. And meanwhile, Wei Wei is going down. Faker collects it.
Faker dies.
Falling down. Crisp has to go though because he's so incredibly low. And Zeus is tearing them to shreds. Weibo lying on the floor now as T1 look to tidy up Crisp. And they won that team fight even
Watch
better.
Renata out here.
Trying to hop away. The Fates call the knockups. And meanwhile, Wei Wei is going down. Faker collects it. But ball takeover across.
Aha!
Guma.
I missed it,
Be
okay.
in a
On
bit
the
of
run.
trouble here as Crisp
Here, Weibo just overforced for Guma.
looks for it. The immediate cleanse
Yeah, way just overforced for sure.
does get
Because TP out.
out of the way. Nature's
I mean, in the back. Here,
Grasp is
Tam Kench doesn't block the charm. What is he doing? Look at Senna.
going to connect, but there is a twisted advance. Hostile takeover across everyone though, but the Shy is just gigantic. Guma trying to hop away. The Fates call the knock.
Okay, what Atrox did here?
Let's get out of the way. Nature's Grasp isn't going to connect, but there is a twisted advance. Hostile takeover across everyone though, but the Shy.
Zero impact this fight.
Bit of
Run.
trouble here as Crisp looks for it. The immediate cleanse does get out of the way. Nature's Grasp isn't going to connect, but there is a twisted advance. Hostile takeover across everyone though, but the
Yeah, Renata, like, but they're like super separated.
Shy is just gigantic. Guma trying to hop
Where is Jace?
away. The Fates call the knockups. And meanwhile, Wei Wei is going down. Faker collects it before falling
Nah, the problem is just overforce. Got 4 men Renata ulted, that's what happened.
down.
Yeah.
Crisp has to go though because he's so incredibly low. And Zeus is tearing them to shreds.
Scaling to his
Weibo
grave.
lying on the floor now as T1 look to tidy up Crisp. And they won
Mr.
that
Wei
game
Wei
even better
ulted
than
for
the
nothing
boss.
basically.
Zuma refuses to go down. Carrier saves him, coming in with the hostile takeover at T1. They're on the Baron.
And it's Renata that does it again. Keria standing at the ready, keeps Guma alive throughout all of it. And T1, the goal before this was even Weibo picked up the dragon, but after this fight,
Here, the mistake, Maokai, in my opinion. Maokai ended here by overforcing, like Modfab said. No matter what IDC is there, it doesn't matter, same thing happens. Yeah, he dies. Because Tam Kench doesn't block it, because they have no Maokai ult, they are against fucking Renata ult, Yone can fucking ult 3 people, what else? The ADCs get charmed again. It doesn't matter who the ADC is here. Fasting Senna is far from the best choice here. Nah, I don't think the matchup is the problem.
multiple kills going over the T1. Baron secured. And it looks like the first grade might have been broken open. The early game comp getting it done.
And here is the replay. We'll see how it all started. It looked
And
like
I won't
Guma
watch it again.
allows them with
Maokai
Carrier's
diff.
help.
It's really
Jungle
hard
diff.
to take people down, to get through the front line. The kiteback's amazing, but if you get caught, particularly
That was just Jingo
by
diff.
something like a Lee, you don't get to play the game.
And also, they weren't playing front to back League of Legends. It was a split
Exactly.
fight entirely.
Yeah, like it's split fight. It's not front to back.
With the fact that the Shy goes in,
They
in
just
the middle and it felt
Went for people in a really bad spot and got destroyed by making this mistake.
a bit of a split there from Weibo with their decision making moving forward. It could mean that they could adjust that moving into the next team fight and really show what this competition
Go diff
can
is
do.
The tough
7k,
thing for Weibo is it felt like so many things did go well for them in the early
even more.
stages. Those skirmishes were working for them, but when T1 hit way harder. And they have gotten so much out of these last couple plays. They're going to try to take a tier 1 top, but Faker's looking for an engaged bot.
Yeah, looking for even more. Everfrost is going to land. Somehow that charm didn't connect, but it is still going to gather a devour from over the
Do
wall
they
from
have
Chris.
a wave
T1
clear?
will settle for this inner turret.
I mean
This is
Weibo.
where the earlier Drake from Weibo is
Skill
gonna
issue.
feel like
Macro diff. This game is literally macro diff. Maokai overforce.
a miracle in the sky. Right? If they didn't have that, would be just a soul point in it.
Not actually macro div, but nah, just one fight.
To all the turrets that
Kinda
are
make the
there
diff.
for T1. Now, sure, they're not gonna have the soul. You still have
You
5
see this
minutes
shit
of
every
time.
sec-
It's not looking
Yeah, it's like you're doing this, you're winning, and then randomly, I don't know, Aatrox live with 1 HP, Q 4 people with knock up, and that wins the next fight. That could happen as well. You don't have much wave clear, but Yone has soul break. Yeah, Yone is really
great, but
disgusting
the
at
very
this
least they'll
point.
have one more opportunity to try and get something going. My main issue is, particularly with Zeus now completely back in the game and sitting on a pretty loose.
Just finishes Derek's actually fight against this guy, so be tough for Weibo.
Afford to lose. To land a little.
Very far back because no one's answering top. Until they show top, there's no
Look
reason for Zeus to
how clear and safe are playing T1. They took one turret reset. They got another turret reset, right? No, actually, look.
plays. They're gonna
They
try
got
to take a
bot
tier one
turret.
top, but Faker's looking for an engaged bot.
Yeah, looking
They
for
got
even
bot
more.
turret.
Frost is going to land. Somehow that charm didn't connect, but it is still going to gather a devour from over the wall from Crisp. T1 will settle for this inner turret.
That are there for T1. Now,
Bot
particularly
turret.
with Zeus,
The team play
Drake.
finished an IE.
Oh, not
He's
reset.
got 3 full items now. The shy incredibly hard in that 5v5 stage.
Then it's more than they
Yeah,
can,
they got
afford to
top
lose.
turret and reset.
Lands on the Faker there.
Like, you literally cannot do anything about that. That's the fact. You just give these turrets. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah, but they're going to need more of those if they want to stop the pressure.
The shock blasts do hurt, but T1 is just playing so intelligently around this. They drop that pink ward mid. Zeus playing very far back because no one's answering top. You know, as T1, the only recourse in this game Weibo have is to overload one side of the map, get a 3v1, get a 2v1, get a pick kill, then attack the rest of the T1 squad. So until they show top, there's no reason for Zeus to walk up. He just plays it so far back, plays it calm, cool, and collected, and allows his team to get those incremental advantages.
It's how T1 at this stage of the
Flash, Hope working in tandem.
Exactly. You know you win the 4v4 and you win the 1v1, so as long as you have eyes on,
no. When you talk about
they're gonna third items.
Nicely done, show difficult and right to
Yeah,
someone
this
at
punt
T1.
is
And if they don't give
way
you the
harder to
opportunity,
play
you're
the
gonna have
game
to try
now,
and fight up
but
a
it's still
straight
winnable.
fight.
And one of the big hostile takeover coming.
soul available.
Enough. Xiaohu though does
Ooh, they have
his
both twists
skill does done. Maybe that can give
to
them
leave the
hope
base.
They need to contest this Baron, but it looks like it just isn't sticking.
I mean, it feels like it's just basically all up to Shao.
Has to get himself back.
Position. He needs to be able to hit shock blast on
Oh,
key
no.
members that can't heal them up, which is
Okay.
basically just Faker.
Yeah, Owner going aggressive. There's the kick flash once again. Weiwei's going to flash to his advance to get himself back. There's the Nature's Grasp as well as Owner's going to have to get out. The safeguard is enough of a shield. The Dawning Shadow not
They bot
quite
lift,
there with the
actually.
damage. And T1, they tried something. They're not going to get any kills, but they get the flash from the jungler.
And T1 don't even have to give up Owner's GA, right? He could play that aggressive knowing that he still has his GA available as, oh, he might have a flank here.
Oh, Carrier. Okay, looking for that angle. As
I
Shadow
think they might know.
going to face check.
Oh, yo, yo,
Saw it
the jump scare.
Off out of the brush. Not quite
He's way more
sneaky
close.
enough. The shock blast comes in eventually, but that is going to
Yeah, this could change the entire game if Lee Sin dies there.
put enough fear into Weibo.
God.
And Zeus, yeah, like 3
His
hits
damage.
Oh,
Cloud Drake. Yeah.
I mean, he is just going to kill that thing so fast. They're going to start Baron at the same time. They're just going to start it up. I think at this point, T1 feel that they can do everything at once. And Weibo, you've got to make a stand now. There's just no way from this position you can give up a free Baron.
Aatrox has
Weiwei
TP.
is in the vicinity, but the rest of the team is still making their way over. The
Yeah, they have
Shadows
no vision.
teleport, but they have no information. They have no vision. This Baron is gone.
You just can't walk up. There's not really
Faker
anything you can
TPing.
do.
Yeah, looking to look for that reset angle, and now with the Baron buff in tow, T1 feel like they don't need a reset to try and break open the base of Weibo here in game 1 of the finals. Nature's Grasp flying forward.
Oh, no.
Still has that GA.
Aatrox.
Chris going down so incredibly low. Zeus just executes the Chai up to the side, and there is another one. This guy's Yone is just absurd. And the
Early game from that point.
Okay, GG. So I think that was kind of interesting game for me because Weibo was winning early, where they are not supposed to, kind of. But two great mistakes and lost the game.